At Holy Trinity, and Theaster is working on what he's referring to as the master plan. And the master plan is a think tank where the students are going to brainstorm about different things they'd like to see happen in the neighborhood.
What I think is going to make our master plan very different from most master plans is that we'll talk about all these physical things, and then we'll talk about the importance of humanity.
And there will be a performative element of today's workshop, and Theaster is going to take this think tank workshop and then take some elements from it, and it'll end up in his final exhibition.
It's really relevant what he's doing right now, considering what's happening in town, what's happening with the city, what's happening with different exhibitions around town, and I don't know, community art seems to be like a big thing right now. Theaster's a smart man, and the show works out because like you get to go to the site, and then you get to see his paintings that are relevant to it, and you get all the information, and like you see everyone's name that's involved, so it's not like this greedy one-man show.
Working with these kids has been such a joy and a great time, and I told them that. I don't keep that kind of information from them. It's important that they know how good they are, what a good time we've had. So I'm very proud of you, and tonight is about showing off a little bit, showing off what they've learned, and showing off how good they are. So remember what I taught you all about coming up here, reading slowly enough so people can hear you, and reading loud enough so people can hear you.
This one's mine too. It's just picking up the sneeze. This one is mine. It's a house. That's the art.
So tonight, from 3 to 7 for the Transformation Project Walk in the Urban Renewal space, we're going to be showing chairs that all of the participants in our program completed for the past couple months. We're also going to have a silent auction going on. So we had each participant fill out this value worksheet where they kind of accounted for their time, the materials, any unique qualities of their piece to come to a value for their object. And those sheets are here for people to see, and then as the night goes on, we're going to have a silent auction where people can bid on their work. All the chairs are going to start at $40, but that value that the artist gave it is going to be transparent, so everyone can see what that is. Thank you.
It's just been great. The turnout has been good. People are still coming through, and our pieces are really being bid on.
Felt pretty overwhelmed by all the compliments I got by my work, particularly from several true artists.
I'm starting to clean the space. Everything pretty much painted out, ready to go. Start thinking about spatial concerns and make this installation go. So it's the good, exciting part once finished up playing house.
My name is Maggie, and I helped with Robert's work in this project, and I am a freshman at Clayton High School, and I cut confetti for the project, and I was spray painting some of the music to spray paint onto the chairs, and I also mopped the floor. I had a great time. It was really fun. I learned that it can be fun, but it's hard at the same time.
Harkens back to the work of Matta-Clark because it's taking very mundane objects and, sort of transforming them with through a lot of creativity and work, transforming them into this very imaginative piece, this sort of whole experience.
Today we're pretty excited to have the work of the students from the Construction Career Center on display here at the Earthways Center. This artwork is representational of a lot of hard work on their part. All semester, the Pulitzer Foundation for the Arts and the Missouri Botanical Garden and the Lawrence Group worked with students at the Construction Career Center to develop a plan for becoming sustainability natives. These students are already learning the trade of the building industry, and also the industry itself is learning that green building will be the next trend that we see. So becoming sustainability natives is important for all high school students, but especially for these students at the Construction Career Center. We're also looking at the artwork of Gordon Matta-Clark, which is on display right now at the Pulitzer Foundation for the Arts space. And as you can tell by some of these structures, it's very reminiscent of his cuts of buildings and also of the garbage wall that's on display right now. This particular piece right here next to me was made using mostly all reusable materials from a project site that the Lawrence Group was working at. So in fact, these panels are from a glass wall. Pretty exciting stuff, reusing materials that might have otherwise been headed for the landfill.